Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go from Minneapolis. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener. Here's 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
This is Jones. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop.
He fumbled the football. The Bears have it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
He was looking to get it to DJ Moore, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
He finds his big tight end, Everett. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw it again, it's Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. 2nd time they've connected on this drive, and 19 yards out of this one.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches...
And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, Chicago. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Williams now to throw. Look at the big man go. The Bears have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. 14 yards on the pickup there.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense.
And he will score. Gerald Everett, touchdown Chicago. Well, the play fake gets its job done, and so too does the tight end. Always a great target down there, as you know, Greg, near the end zone.
And this is where, Mike, so many tight ends do their damage. Down here in the goal line where the threat of run gets so much attention. And oftentimes it just takes the slightest hesitation by a defender. You see a tight end pop wide open, and in this case, results in the touchdown.
Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. And he missed it. It is no good. And this is going to remain a 6-point margin. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Quick throw, taken in. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Open man downfield, it's Addison. Darnold now on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards.
You know, Mike, different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance.
He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line.
Man, who was that? Fred Van Winkle?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Williams. That complete to Swift. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Bears 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Williams. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
They'll run it for the 1st time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
A play fake. Now Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Williams. To the goal line and in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Bears.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Darnold. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Darnold. He's got this on target to Addison. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Darnold to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw again is Darnold. That's over the middle and intercepted. And now he loses the football. So we have reached halftime, and the visiting Bears are in front. As we'll get you down to
Bomb ahead, boy.
That's with the coaches, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Off play action. Here's Williams. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out.
Yeah, you need that. Let's see if you do something with it.
The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Throwing, Darnold. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. On 3rd and 2, it's Darnold. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue.
Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Jalen Naylor. Touchdown, Vikings. Greg, that looked easy. We often talk about how condensed the space is down here in the red zone, but he got wide open that time. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Scott now on the return. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Moore going in motion. The defense all over the little quick pass attempt, and they run him down for no gain on that one. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Chicago. Moore going in motion. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. Here comes Swift. They toss it right. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On second down, it's Williams. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. That one complete to Moore. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Let's see what they do here. This is fourth and long. They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And he indeed picks up a Bears first down on what will be a big play there on fourth and long. They will run it over center with Swift. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll drop to throw. He's got his big target, Everett.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
On third down, it's Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress.
Bitch.